This is not the retail business. We have all the products you need, and we've got a lot of knowledgeable salespeople. If you come out to the Home Depot, you're going to find a selection of over 30,000 products.
Make your home more energy efficient with Owens Corning insulation. The attic blanket from Owens Corning is the thickest roll of pink insulation you can buy, and the money you save will put you in the pink.
If you find someone else that has a lower price on a product, just let us know, and we'll beat their price. If you don't have a Home Depot, then you're just not living.
Bernie Smilovitz puts the smile back in sports. Weeknights on Channel 2 News.
Is up where we belong, where the eagles cry, and all I ever needed was the one. You're going home.
Light music, Light FM, 106.7, WLTW.
There are 12 terrific places to visit in Atlantic City, but only the Showboat Casino Hotel gives you the luscious action of Mardi Gras. Showboat, where the good times are free and easy every day of the year. Be part of the excitement at Atlantic City's ultimate experience. We're deliciously different. The spectacular Showboat Casino Hotel.
Do you want to hear something incredible? Once again, your Tri-State Quality Ford dealer has the #1 selling truck and car in America. In fact, for the 3rd year in a row, your Ford dealer has 5 of the 10 best-selling cars and trucks in America. Now, how can you top that?
Now, get a hot new Ford Probe with low 3.9 financing for 48 months or $500 cash back.
I guess the competition just doesn't stack up. See your Tri-State Quality Ford dealer and see for yourself.
Spring is here. We're changing our gears. Hardware has a whole new meaning at Sears. We've got garden shears to flatter your shape, shiny metal coils that really work great, toolkits in black, great new shades too. Our shock absorbers look so good on you. It's a prettier style we're changing around here. Come see the softer side of Sears. Woo, I love.
Something missing from dinner? This'll help. Lipton Golden Sauté Rice. Buttery rice, golden vermicelli, zesty herbs and seasonings. A sautéed taste that's absolutely delicious. Golden Sauté Rice. You gotta try it.
Only one children's vitamin has the fun shapes and great Flintstones taste kids love. Flintstones, complete with the vitamins and minerals kids need.
Nobody covers the Oscars like we do. And on the next Entertainment Tonight, you'll get a look at the Academy Awards like you've never seen before. The winners, the gossip, the shocks and surprises. We'll even give you a top-notch fashion report of your favorite stars. Then we'll take you by limo to the wildest Oscar parties in town. And don't worry about getting in, because Entertainment Tonight has an all-access party pass. So remember, when it's Oscar night, Entertainment Tonight is the only place to be.
Tonight at 7:30 on Channel 2.
Linonophobia, fear of strength. Philophobia, fear of leaves.
Of all the silly fears, none is so widespread as
HMO phobia.
But once you call HMO Blue of New Jersey for this fact-by-fact comparison, you'll know HMO Blue lets you select your own doctor from more choices of physicians and specialists than any HMO in New Jersey. So you'll just have to be afraid of something else.
Odontophobia.
Call 1-800-522-BLUE.
Choosing a breath mint is as easy as 1, 2, 3. 1, an independent test shows Tic Tac freshens breath even better than Breath Savers. 2, there are 8 calories in each Breath Savers. 3, but only 1.5 calories in each Tic Tac. Yeah, want some? In real life, you could never say to another person, your breath could use some freshening. But you could say, would you like a Tic Tac? Even though a Tic Tac freshens breath better than a Breath Savers, it's socially acceptable. It's a social coup.
From the heart of Africa comes a fragrance to capture the heart of every woman. Age. Experience the essence of Africa. Age. Feel the power of woman. Introducing Age. New from Revlon.
Chrysler invites you to lease a Leader Concorde, last year's Automobile of the Year, now only $269 a month. The highly acclaimed 6-passenger New Yorker, only $294. And the car that reinvented sports sedans, Chrysler LHS, is only $329. All with standard dual airbags, anti-lock brakes, and now exceptional lease offers. Lease a Leader. The award-winning cab-forward Chryslers at your Chrysler Plymouth dealers.
If you think it may be hard for you to get a homeowner loan, take a look at this. We're shooting for a new goal, $100 million in new loans. That means we'll be making loans to a lot of people. So if you need money for just about anything, call us for a second mortgage loan. Dial this number right now, Personal Mortgage Corporation. Even if you've had credit problems in the past, when it comes to second mortgages, we approve. And with $100 million to lend, the faster the better.
All this traffic. You gotta get it first.
Get it first on 1010 Wins.
When I want the news, I want it fast.
Get it fast on 1010 Wins.
Hey, what's the weather doing now?
Get it now on 1010 Wins. 24 hours a day, get top news stories, weather, traffic, transit, and sports. Get it first. Get it fast. Get it now on 1010 Wins.
You give us 22 minutes, we'll give you the world.
It's the Golden Boy of Hollywood's night to shine.
And Entertainment Tonight is your ticket to every bit of the Oscar excitement. Next.
Mario Perillo for Club Perillo Bahamas at Carnival's Crystal Palace Resort and Casino. A tropical Shangri-La brimming with activities and exquisite dining. Deluxe, yet friendly and affordable. And although your personal Club Perillo host will be on the spot to serve you. Promise me you won't book any island vacation until you compare Perillo's price. But you must get my brochure. For a free Perillo Crystal Palace brochure, see your travel agent or call 1-800-854-4000 now.
Listen carefully. This is a Maxell videotape. Superior picture, superior sound, superior price. Why use anything else?
At Nobody Beats the Whiz, this 4-pack of Maxell VHS tape is just $7.98. A Maxell Super VHS tape is only $9.98. And a 3-pack of 8mm tape is also $9.98.
Maxell videotape at Nobody Beats the Whiz. It's more than just a pretty picture.
You don't want to be just the best of the best. You want to be unique. Leave footprints. Separate yourself from the pack.
Lincoln Mark 8, $509 a month, no down payment, and no cost scheduled maintenance. 2-year lease terms that separate exceptional from extravagant. Lincoln Mark 8, no down payment, and no cost scheduled maintenance now through April 5th.
Lincoln Mark 8, automotive excellence. At your Lincoln Mercury dealer, everybody wins.
Your gift with any $32 Eternity for Men purchase at Macy's.
The Radio City Easter Show, starring the world-famous Rockettes and featuring Princess Tanko. Call 212-307-7171.
What do you need to fall in love again? It's different out here. Norwegian Cruise Line.
She doesn't just write about crime.
What happened?
A man shot himself and his daughter.
She gets to the heart of it.
Who are you?
Edna Buchanan.
Based on the life of the Pulitzer Prize-winning reporter whose passion for exposing the truth
Think she's dead?
and penchant for getting too involved
If the police won't help me, who will?
made her Miami's most daring crime reporter.
You've got the wrong guy, Detective.
And who the hell are you? Elizabeth Montgomery, Lee Horsley, and Dennis Farina.
I got this at Jackson Cemetery for you.
The corpse had a familiar face. Sunday.
For the most experienced weather team in town, turn to Channel 2 News.
My daughter said she's too busy to use Old English oil, so
she got the Old English spray. It's the only one with conditioning Old English oil to help protect and shine. Give your wood the royal treatment with Old English.
Today, our most shocking case to date. During the week, Leonard Connor's a mild-mannered ad executive, but on weekends, he becomes Leonard Connor phone junkie. Friends, relatives, it doesn't matter who he calls as long as he's on the phone. His crime? Not taking advantage of Sprint's new offer to split the cost of calls all weekend long. Don't let this happen to you. Call now with 50% off. It's a crime to miss it.
How does the almond get into Hershey's Kisses with almonds? Little Hershey's Kisses with almonds. Big chocolate taste.
Satisfy your sense of style.
It was beautiful.
Your sense of fashion.
I wanted traditional and he wanted contemporary. We got both.
Your sense of value in home furnishings.
Yeah, actually, we did even better than we thought.
Siemens is the sensible way to a beautiful home with more comfort, more elegance, and more living for every furniture dollar. Right now, pick up our circular and get extra savings plus no down payment, no payments, and no interest till July '94. Now it makes more sense than ever to shop at Siemens, the sensible way to a beautiful home.
See Siemens first.
When I got pregnant with Timmy 10 years ago, we almost chose not to bring him into the world. We were young and unmarried. We didn't have much money, and at the time it seemed like the right decision. But now, every time I look at him, I can't imagine life without him.
Life. What a beautiful choice.
Now held over due to popular demand, the sale that celebrates all our nation's best. Your Jeep and Eagle dealer's National Drive for the Gold sale, where there's still time to buy or lease Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo at special savings. Buy or lease Eagle Vision. Get $500 cash back on Eagle Talon and up to $500 back on Summit. So drive for the gold at your dealer now and drive away a winner.
See your Tri-State Jeep and Eagle dealer.
Speed and follow through. It worked for me, and it works for the Money Store. Call the Money Store today and you can refinance your home in just 7 business days, even if your credit is less than perfect. And you can apply 24 hours a day, even on the weekends. So remember, speed and follow through. To refinance your home in just 7 business days, call the Money Store at 1-800-LOAN-YES.
Who are you? Edna Buchanan.
Suggested by the life of the Pulitzer Prize-winning reporter.
It's been a shootout.
She doesn't just write about crimes, she goes out and solves them.
If the police won't help me, who will?
And when his daughter disappears...
Think she's dead?
Probably. Will her close involvement...
We should all have fathers like you.
...keep her from seeing the truth?
This whole Nicholson case, you've lost it.
Oh, my God. What have I done?
Elizabeth Montgomery, Lee Horsley, and Dennis Farina.
She's alive, isn't she?
The corpse and a familiar face. Sunday.
There's a word for good health, for feeling good and feeling good about yourself. There's a word for being active, remaining vital. There's a word for living life to the fullest. Twin Lab. Vitamins, minerals, nutritional supplements.
The critics are calling the Hudsucker Proxy unforgettable, a must-see. Rosa, a comic valentine to the kind of movies they don't make anymore. The Coen brothers' funniest film since Raising Arizona. A visual extravaganza, brash comic performances. Genius. 4 stars, a goofy masterpiece. So thoroughly enjoyable, I wanted to see it again. Tim Robbins, Jennifer Jason Leigh, Paul Newman, The Hudsucker Proxy, rated PG.
Now at Lowe's Tower East. Starts Friday at Additional Theater.
Entertainment Tonight takes a look at City Slickers 2.
Tomorrow, an exclusive first look at City Slickers 2. Got it! Whoa. Watch Billy Crystal put the finishing touches on his new film.
Production assistance furnished by the GM MasterCard. Only the GM card lets you earn 5% on everything you buy, up to $3,500 towards a new GM vehicle, and charges no annual fee. Get your GM card now.